Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Nadia Holtz. Joining me today is SBR consultant Matt Jordan to talk us through the key NFL injuries in Week 5. Hey, Matt, thanks for joining us. How are you today?
I'm good.
Excellent. Okay, so for the most part, it appears there was no truly earth-shattering injury in Week 4 of the NFL season, but there are still plenty of important guys who are wounded and whose absence may affect NFL odds at sportsbooks. Could you walk us through the 3 quarterbacks that have been injured in your list? Teddy Bridgewater, we have Carr, and Carson Palmer.
Yeah, Bridgewater. He's the first one to know because they play Thursday night already. Mm-hmm. He has not practiced as of this recording. He's questionable for Thursday. Mm-hmm. I think that line is strangely dropped from like 10.5 in opening to 9. I think it'll go back up if he does not play, if Christian Ponder has to play because he's pretty lousy.
Okay.
But I think he will. It's the quick turnaround's a problem, but X-rays were negative, and he might be rusty. He might not be able to practice all week, but I think he's going to play. But it might be a game time call. Carr, the Raiders are off this week, but Carr's going to miss a few weeks at least. It looks like. Of course, Oakland fired their coach this week, so they're a total mess. They're going 0-16, I think. That's almost a lock. So we don't have to worry about the Raiders till next week. Mm-hmm. Who knows who they're going to start? Probably Matt McGloin, who is undrafted free agent.
Right.
And then Carson Palmer, it's still up in the air. They're probably going to decide on him Thursday. The Cardinals were off last week, and Palmer missed the past 2 games with a nerve shoulder problem. He said last week he was going to play, but the coach wants to see him, make every practice Wednesday and Thursday before deciding. So Arizona's got no shot to beat Denver. In Denver with Drew Stanton starting. They have only a slightly better shot with Palmer playing, but that should be determined by Thursday.
Okay, sounds good. Then we have three wide receivers on your list: Mike Evans for the Bucks, Cecil Shorts for the Jaguars, and Calvin Johnson for the Lions. How will their injuries affect the betting odds?
Evans is out 2 to 4 weeks. Anyone who put money down on him to win Offensive Rookie in the Year in the preseason is gonna lose that bet now. He had been playing pretty well, but the Bucks don't really have very many good receivers other than he and Vincent Jackson, so it's gonna hurt them, I think, quite a bit, especially still a young quarterback in Mike Glennon. Mm-hmm. They're the biggest dogs of Week 5 at the Saints. They would have been the case without Evans or not, but I think it's definitely gonna hurt their offense down the road. Mm-hmm. The Jaguars, Shorts, I only listed him because he's the most experienced Jaguar receiver. He's not, exactly one of the best receivers in football. But Blake Bortles, when you have a rookie quarterback, you want to have some experienced receivers. And now he's going to be out for likely a couple weeks. Jaguars might go in 16-2, but at least they have, good future quarterback in Bortles. The Raiders we still don't know about. And Calvin Johnson will play this week. He played last week. Question is, will he be a decoy again? They barely used him last week. So I wouldn't worry too much about him. Just, I think they're trying to get to the bye and get him healthy. Might hurt his fantasy value, but I don't think it'll affect the Lions beating the Bills this week. So they're 7-point favorites.
Okay, excellent. Last but not least, we have running back DAngelo Williams from the Panthers, who sprained his ankle. If Darren Reeves, an undrafted free agent, replaces him, what impact would this have on the Panthers?
Well, the Bears are not a good run defense, so this is like their dream scenario, having like a 4th-string running back. Mm-hmm. And I would give this Carolina's already down 2 other running backs probably. So yeah, it might be this Reeves guy or Fozzie Whitaker, he sounds like a character on the Muppets, not a running back. But I like the Bears here just because they struggle against runs as it is, and now they don't really have to worry as much about stopping it because I don't think Darren Reeves is going to hurt them. So the Panthers are slight home favorites, but the Bears are 2-0 on the road, and this plays right into their hands. So I like them this week.
Also, maybe this plays off well for your Bears this week. So best of luck with that. All right, Matt. Thanks so much for your feedback. I wish you a great rest of the day.
Thank you.
For SBR Picks, this is Nadia Holtz.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.